Actually, I look like a banana leaf with the green and the colorful things spread on it. What do you think? Today's binge diary, I'm going to be telling you where you can find some amazing Onam Sadhya this 2020. Hello everyone, welcome to Mal's Vlogs, and in today's binge diary I'm going to be telling you where you can find some amazing Onam Sadhya this 2020. So since it's pandemic, most of us are stuck up in various places. We might be at our work location, or we might be some place that we don't want to be, but still we are stuck there and we cannot travel during this time. So I'm going to tell you how you can celebrate your Onam the way you used to do. So for all the non-Malayalis, what is Onam? So Onam is this auspicious festival that we celebrate in Kerala. We don't consider anybody's religion, which background they're coming from. We just invite them home, we get together with our family and have some amazing sadhya, and then we have Kaikottikali or Tiruvadra, what you call it as, and it's an amazing time that you have with your family. But this Onam, since we are all stuck up in different places, at least enjoy your Onam feast. So many of my followers, my friends, my family have been messaging me, asking me where can they actually order or go and have Onam Sadhya this 2020. The sad part is many famous restaurants which used to serve Onam Sadhya are closed, either due to pandemic or they're permanently shut. One for example was Enter Kerala. I was hoping that I could go there and have the Onam Sadhya, because even though it was expensive, their sadhyas were really good, but they're permanently shut. So today what I did was I actually made note of the different Kerala restaurants in Bangalore, looked at their rating, their reviews from Google and Zomato, and I made a list for you. So much of hard work I'm doing for you guys. Please share this with your friends and family, or else. And I was not kidding, I will do that. Okay, so go ahead and subscribe, like, comment and share, which you will hear at the end of the video also. So guys, this is not a paid promotion of any restaurant. They're not paying me money, they're not sending me any sadhya or even banana chips. Okay, I'm doing this because I got a lot of requests from you people, and I kind of understood that people are craving for Onam Sadhyas. When it's just two people, it doesn't make sense to make an elaborate sadhya. So I have made a note of this in my little black book. So going by the list, actually I look like a banana leaf with the green and the colorful things spread on it. What do you think? That's what my husband told me. I dress like that for you guys so that you can build the appetite now itself. Okay guys, so moving on, our first restaurant is Yum Kerala. Yum Kerala is located in Hennur. They do not have dine-in, they only have takeaway, and they are serving their Onam Sadhya on the 31st, and they are charging around 390 rupees. So all the links and details I will put it below. So most of the restaurants are having around 28 to 30 dishes, including the salt, uperi and papada. Okay, and generally some have one paisam, most of them have two paisams, some have three paisams. So Yum Kerala is the first one. Second one is a catering company called as Joy Catering. They have delivery in 2 or 3 locations. To be specific, one in C.V. Raman Nagar, the other one is in Horamau, the other one is in somewhere in the south. I'll put down the details. So they are serving on 29th, 30th and 31st. They do not have dine-in, they only have takeaway, and they are charging 280 bucks. Okay, but please call them and check whether they have it on those 3 days, because that's what is mentioned in their pamphlet, but I'm not very sure about it. Next one we have is Kuttanad. Kuttanad is located opposite to Manyata Tech Park. Yeah, and they are serving on the 31st. They have both dine-in and takeaway. They are charging 299 for dine-in and 349 for takeaway, and they are serving it on the 31st. Moving on, we have Tavoon restaurant, which is on the way to Kothanoor. So when you're going to Kothanoor, this comes on the left hand side. So Tavoon has their feast on the 31st. They're charging 350 for dine-in and 400 for their takeaways. moving on, we have Artuthiram. So Artuthiram, Samovar, Kutanad, all are the same management, and Artuthiram is right next to Tavun. So they have, the best part of Artuthiram is that they have two types of sadhya. One which is on 30th of August, they have a mini sadhya which is 240 for dine-in and 290 for takeaway. And they have a mega sadhya which is on the on 31st on Tiruvonam, 300 for dine-in and 350 for takeaway. So the takeaway charges are more for all the restaurants except for one, mainly because of the packaging. There are 28 dishes, so you need 28 small containers, big containers, packets, covers, all these things. So I can understand. So that's what we have in this area. Then moving on to C.V. Raman Nagar, we have God's Own restaurant, which is serving their feast on the 31st. They do not have dine-in, they only have takeaway, and they are charging 425 rupees. Other than that, Erivum Puliyum, which is having their feast on the 31st of August, and they do not have dine-in, they only have takeaway, and they are charging 499 rupees. Then we have Kumarakam. Actually, Kumarakam has one in Banaswadi and one is in HSR. They're serving in both areas. They have both dine-in and takeaway on 29, 30, 31. Good news, guys. And they're charging 500 for dine-in, 600 for takeaway. Then we have Deir Andal, which is again in the HSR layout. They are serving on the 31st. They have both dine-in and takeaway, and they are charging 299 for dine-in and 349 for takeaway. Then we have Salt Mango Tree. They have in Whitefield and they have in Indranagar. So they have on 28, 29, 30, 31. So guys who cannot make it on 31st because it's a working day, please go during the weekend and have their feast. They have both dine-in and takeaway. Their charges are 699 and 749. A little expensive, but maybe the food is good. Okay. Then we have Moti's Kitchen, which is I think towards the north or the east Bangalore. So they have on the 31st both dine-in and takeaway. They're charging 300 for dine-in and 350 for takeaway. Yeah, and then we have Vembanad. Vembanad, as you know, is located in Paul. So obviously it's expensive. They are charging 999 for takeaway and they're charging 1249 for dine-in. This is on the 31st, and they have both dine-in and takeaway. And also they have Paisams. If you want to buy, each liter of paisam is around 599 bucks. I know they are expensive, but those who want to have that experience of, you know, fine dine for a sadhya, then you can go to Vembanad. So I think these are some of the restaurants which are serving. There are a lot of other restaurants they might be serving, or you know, I would have missed out on some restaurants. So you can comment below and tell me which are the other restaurants that is serving. So guys, have an amazing sadhya this 2020. Don't miss out on that just because you're locked down in your house. Go enjoy the food, enjoy it with your close loved ones, and comment below and tell me how the food is if you've ordered in from any of these places. And surely I will pass on the comments to the restaurants of which I know the management. And I think that's all for now. So I will also be going and enjoying my Onam Sadhya in one of these restaurants, and I will take a vlog of that and upload it as and when I'm done with my Sadhya. Okay. So I think that's all for now. As usual, like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. We will give you interesting information like this. Let us know what you want to know about in Bangalore, you know, regarding food or movies or anything specific in Bangalore, and I would be more than happy to vlog it for you. Guys, enjoy your Sadhya while I will also enjoy my Sadhya and vlog about it, and my next vlog will be about the Sadhya. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ.